The next item here on the top bar menu is profile. Profiles are very important for you to manage your brands, to be able to manage what you're doing inside of Ecamm Live. So a profile essentially is, let's say it's a company or a brand that you have, and you have multiple brands or companies. Well, you can save all of the different scenes and the overlays and everything that's part and parcel of this Ecamm profile, and you can export that and either import that into another computer system, or you can duplicate it or back it up on your computer system. If you happen to make some changes, you'll always have that backup to revert to. So when you click on the profile button, you can create a brand new profile. You can go ahead and duplicate the current profile, or you can export the current profile. So when you click on new profile, right now this is blanked out because I am recording using this application right now, so you can't create that. But if you click on new blank profile, it will allow you to say, okay, what do you want to call it? You can call it whatever title you want. Let's just call it a brand. Maybe everything's blue versus green, or maybe this is my AAA company versus my BBB company. So when you're in a profile, everything that you have configured for that profile is used and in that one instance. You cannot use features from another profile unless you log into that profile. So if you want to share different assets from each profile, you're going to have to use another function where you're exporting scenes, and we're going to get to that in the next menu item. So just to understand, when you do something like new profile versus duplicate the profile. So new profile is blank. Duplicate takes everything you've got in the current profile and makes another copy of it. So this could be your backups as an example. Export allows you to take this completely built out profile and put it into a file, again, so you can send it to somebody so that they can import it into their Ecamm Live, or you can just simply archive your profiles so that you have historical records of the different versions of what you've done inside of Ecamm Live. Now, we could also delete the current profile. When you have multiples that are selected and I'm not using that one anymore, you can go ahead and delete the selected profile that you're in, and it will move back to a default profile, or you can rename the current profile. So I tend to create new profiles and add the dates. That way I know, oh, that was 3 days ago. That's the one I want to jump back into. So you can, go like switch between the different profiles when you rename them. Now, the next items all here, they're grayed out again because I cannot switch profiles as I'm recording, but it will allow you to look at the most recent profiles that you have used and then all of the profiles that you have existing in this Ecamm instance. These profiles are local only. They are not cloud synchronized or cloud stored. So if you feel that you have your Ecamm installed on two different computer systems, but you've designed it all on one computer so far, it's not going to synchronize to the other computer system. What you have to do is you actually have to export the profile from the first computer, transfer that file to the second one, and then import it into the Ecamm Live on that second computer. So, and as you update one, the other one will not be updated again because they're not synchronized. They're just a one-time export at that time and instance.